Thorzane's got 8 more workers than Cuba. So Thorzane's got a nice economy that he has nurtured through the first 9 minutes of this game. And as that happened, we see an attack from a bunch of Zerglings, but the Marines and the SCVs combined to clean it up.
That's right, bringing the SCV count down to 36 and making Cuba be ahead of his opponent. He's sitting at 39.
Baneling nest now.
That's right.
Underway. So Cuba gets the message. He realizes that there are 2 barracks with reactors. We now see a factory with a reactor as well. So I'll tell you what, Thorzane just going bananas with these reactors. Attack level 1 upgrade for infantry being researched by Thorzane. Destructible rocks being taken out as well by Cuba. Cuba plans on, and in fact executes a 3rd hatchery.
Oh, and that Marine spots it, Jim. And here come a bunch of Marines.
Oh, nice. And now they have the combat shield upgrade. And now these babies are big trouble with that. Those extra 10 hit points make all the difference.
Oh, man, and all those 3 overlords go down. And here come the Zerglings to try to take care of this, as well as the couple Mutalisks. I don't know, those Zerglings get taken out. Here comes some more, though. That will clean it up.
Yeah. Cuba's only got 1 Mutalisk left. So now Thorzane has now got 12 more worker units than Cuba. So Cuba's in a bad position, and I think we see why Cuba is the underdog in this matchup. Thorzane looks like he's giving him an economics lesson. And here we go, and I don't think there's anything Zerg's going to be able to do to stop this, and just as the hatchery pops, look at this.
Hey, let's limit the zooms, man. It's lagging the stream. We've got instability with XSplit. But yeah, look at those Marines coming in. Taking out that hatchery just as it's finished. And here comes some Banelings. Baneling speed is halfway done. And that Overlord's going to be fried too.
And the +1 attack upgrade for Terran infantry has occurred. And it is in effect now. That seems to have no impact on Thorzane's timing of that push. Like, he timed that push according to the hatchery, not according to when he got the +1 upgrade. He did that attack, you know what I mean, just before the upgrade locked in. And at this point as well, only 1 Mutalisk for Cuba. A 3rd hatchery going down on the right side of the map. But this is very risky, and Cuba's starting to take chances. It looks like Thorzane's getting ready to really steamroll here. He's cranking out tanks with the siege upgrade. 30 Marines with stim pack, combat shield, and +1 attack. A 3rd command center for Thorzane.
Looks like we're going to see a high yield go down, so we're going to have another gold standard. Lots of gold standards in tonight's Craft Cup. You guys better be ready for it.
And check this out.
Oh, and it gets spotted.
And well, Thorzane's a good player, so no surprise there. And Thorzane's being a gas pig. I mean, he's laying down these refineries immediately. And let's see what he does here. At this point, Cuba has worked his way up to 3 Mutalisk, 16 Banelings, and 22 Zerglings. So the only thing really stopping the siege tanks are going to give the Banelings and the Zerglings a lot of problems. And notice as well that Thorzane is building a planetary fortress.
Yeah, and here he comes. Looks like Thorzane's going to try to do some damage here to this
he's
3rd expansion.
Siege the tanks, and then bring the Marines into the tank range. And those, oh man, like 5 Banelings just went down in 1 siege tank shot.
Marines pushing forward, trying to get to an area where they can kite those those units into the tanks.
Just going to pull them back, and the tanks are going to take care of it.
He's going all in. He's going to do it. Is he going to get the Banelings there? Nope.
Got them off. Excellent move by Thorzane, and right now
there it is. GG is called. Thorzane takes the win. Cuba is out of here. We're going to go ahead and see a Terran victory here.
Rainer, I don't know what gutter my son fished you out of. But even you've got to realize that treacherous bitch cannot be saved. And neither can you.
We'll see about that. And when this is over, you and me got a score to settle.
That's right. So, you see a Terran victory, and we're going to be going into the grid rounds. Before we get to the grid rounds, I know we've done a lot today, guys, but we're going to continue to push it out there because you guys need to remember Sunday is the King of the Month. Who will be king of the King of the Month? And I was thinking we might reset. I might reset the stream once again, guys.
Go for it. It's a good idea.
We've got a little bit of time here, and go ahead and ask the people in chat who they want us to follow. I'm going to be yes, me and Jim will be streaming the King of the Month. I'm going to reset some of my machine, guys. So I'm going to see if I can do anything to fix that video capture. So if it will go down, we will let you know in the chat when it's back up, guys. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Hey, can you give us the Own 3 TV link?